In this series, both Zombified Riot and myself will be going on a Neoquest and the Neopets Battledome TCG, starting all the way at the very beginning, from starter decks to opening every single set in order of release to improve our decks. Who will come out on top? Tune in every Sunday for a new episode of the Neopets Battledome Neoquest Saga. Wow, guys, what a crazy week one. I thought for sure that my red Shoiru would come through and beat his fire Shoiru, but, you know, at the end of the day, that's just Neopets, right? That was a lot of fun, but this week we're going to be going through and opening up the Defenders of Neopets set, which I will go over in just a minute. But first, I just want to explain the rules. So we do have prizing set up for whoever wins and a little bonus for whoever loses. The losing person will be able to open up 3 OBL packs just to give them a little bit of help, while the winner will be able to spin this prize wheel. And just going through it, we have Shop Wizard, Rares, Super Rares, and Ultra Rares. That basically means you can obtain 1 card of that rarity or lower from a previous set, the last set. So this set, it would be for Riot. He'll be able to, if he lands on one of those, craft 1 card from the starter deck. Since there's not really rarities in those, I guess he would just pick up any card from there. Maybe if he wants an extra fire paintbrush, he would have to roll like the super rare higher, since it is a foil, and the other foils being pets, doesn't really matter. 3 extra packs just for this next opening. We have 3 OBL packs. Then there's Trudy's respin ticket. If either of us open up 24 packs and we don't like those packs, we can respin that. And if we do spin on that, you can bank it. You're not forced to use it. It does not expire. So later on, you have access to that. And then the Rainbow Sticky Hand is a fun one. We figured it would be a little too much if it stole a card out of the collection. It's probably more balanced if the card is copied instead, just so you don't get so much advantage over each other for winning, and then the person never being able to claw back. We also have a rule that if you lose 2 games in a row, you'll be able to ban a card from the series. So if I open up Naya and he doesn't, and I win 2 games in a row with Naya, he could ban her. So that's just something to keep thought of. But without further ado, I don't get to spin this. I lost. So I'll be opening up my pity OBL packs. We've got 3 OBL packs to go. Well, let's see what we get. A lot of good consistency cards in here. Battle Fairy Dagger is not one of them, but it is pretty good if we open up a lot of fairy stuff. That'll be really nice. Pack number 2, we've got Hubert. Excellent. Great for those hot dogs. And our final pack before the opening, we got a playset of Hubert. Excellent. Fantastic. So many good things, like, I don't know, like Harry and Blue Plum, Dr. Flexo, and here we got double Hubert. Wow, incredible. We'll be searching our flaming hot dog with that, that's for sure. Defenders of Neopets is the very first set to ever come out with the Neopets Battledome TCG, along with the Starry Akara and Fire Uni starter decks, and they are definitely the most nostalgic. Being the first set, everyone learning about the new game. Let's just go over it, and here are my thoughts. There were 4 colors in the first set, which has not been replicated yet, outside of 25th anniversary. Obviously, those are all pets, but that'll be next episode. Here we have Fire, Ghost, Fairy, and Starry in this opening set. So it's really exciting to see all of those. Oh, and Rainbow as well. Rainbow is going to be very interesting. If one of us pulls Naya along with a Rainbow pet, that's going to be very scary. But we do also have to pull a Rainbow Paintbrush along with it. So we'll have to see if one of us can get really lucky on that. But going through the card list, we have our fairies. Athia is solid for like the Battle Fairy strat. Judora is good in every single deck. Notably, this did get reprinted in the Judora's Bluff starter deck. So once we get to there, we'll have guaranteed access to her. But for now, we'll have to see if one of us can get lucky to pull her. Marina is good for potion-based strategies, which could be very viable early on. We have a lot of those potions from the starter decks to use, along with more potions in Defenders of Neopia. So Marina could come up. Of course, the big hitter is Naya. Naya currently banned in the TCG for being way too strong. Queen Fiora, very good for those Battle Fairy strats. And then we have Soup Fairy, which we both have access to, considering we both picked the Fire deck. So a Soup Fairy pull would be kind of useless for us. Going through, we have a lot of early game consistency cards. Corbat Defender, Dr. Flexo, two of the best in the first set. Bruce Avenger is nice, along with Lightning Lenny, especially in the Battle Fairy decks. Siona will recycle cards. Blackwing is pretty good. Cow Defender, Mammoth if we want to go aggro. Judge Hog and Sergeant Brexis, if we can get lucky to pull these, that is an excellent combo. Barry is very funny. The Breadmaster is really good for recycling cards back. If we pull Naya and a Paintbrush, we could use the Breadmaster to put those back in the deck and then search out Naya and then immediately search the Paintbrush. Punchbag Bob is great. Punchbag Bob is a very silly card. Tax Beast can be really taxing, no pun intended. Lady Frostbite, Vera, there's so many iconic cards in here. Iron Skeeth and Khan the Unstoppable, a very good combo. I think we're going to play with the rule set from when it came out, which means in the first couple sets, Iron Skeeth or Khan the Unstoppable will remove the code stones. So we'll have to keep that in mind when deck building. Same thing with like the Ghost Loop equipment. During the beginning of the Neopets Battledome TCG, the Ghost Pets did not discard. They sent the cards, which would not trigger the Ghost Loop equipment, which was very important. They did sense errata that, and the Ghost Pets do now discard. But for the beginning of the game, these were not compatible with the Ghost Pets, which is very disappointing. It made these very hard to play. Amulet of Chaos, love that card. Shout out to the Sway. We've got our Battle Fairy equipment, Judora equipment, all just very solid cards. Shield of Scorching is a great 1 damage reflector every turn. And with the added bonus of blocking, being able to be frozen, so that card is really great. Yeah, other just like Judora cards, if we get a lot of discard stuff, that's going to be great. And for the fairy, not the fairies, for the hot dogs, Fairy Hot Dog is a great card. It's limited to 1 now, but we'll be able to play 2 copies of it. Not that we'll probably be able to take advantage of it as well as you can in the modern game, but maybe we'll see that come up. We also have ghostly hot dogs, teeny hot dogs if we want to go aggressive, or if we have a big potion package. And then Huberts and Hot Dog of Justice, just for the counterplay. And then we've got our potions. Again, if we pull heavy potions and Marina, then maybe we'll make it work. The only potions that are really like viable are Fiora's Elixir if you're playing the Queen Fiora deck. We've got Calvar's Potion if we want to go aggro, the Purple Blob Potion, and Judora's Potion if we have decent discard support. And that's about it. Let's go ahead into the opening.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Zombified Riot here. We're going to start off today with the winner's wheel. So I won the match against Bobby last week for the Neoquest Saga here. We started off with the starter decks from the Defenders of Neopets era, Fire starter deck, Starry starter deck. We both ended up choosing Fire. It was quite an obvious choice of which was the better of the two. I came out on top. It was a heart-pounding match. I'm never going to forget rolling 8 ones out of 10 dice. That was crazy. But anyways, we're going to start with the winner's wheel. So I'll give it a spin here. Let's see what we get. Shop Wizard R. Okay, so I believe I get to copy any rare from the previous set that we did here, which would be the starter decks. So I'll get to pick my rare that I want, and then we'll go from there. And we're going to move on to the next part here, which is the opening of my Defenders of Neopets box.
All right, 24 booster packs of Defenders of Neopets. Let's get started. Right out the back, Fairy Kashyyyk, fine. Fire Keller, okay. We've started the fire package already. Nice. Pack number 2. Naya! Right off the rip! No way! Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Okay, if we can get a rainbow pet to go with Naya, oh, this is going to be wild. Sarah and Daisy, good too for the Judora strategies. Pack number 3. Oh my goodness. Judora's Potion, Fairy Lenny, okay. Starry Jub, interesting. Combat Defender is really good. I forgot there were commons in the pet slots. They haven't been doing that in the later sets. Why not? We get so many pets now. You have no idea how many pets I have in bulk. I missed this. Why did they stop this? Yeah, Shield of Scorching and Combat Defender. Amazing cards to pick up.
So this is pack number 1. We got to open 24. Flip all cards. All right, we're starting real strong. We got the Fire Paintbrush to add on to the Fire Paintbrush that we already have from the starter deck, and we've got Fire Mohawk. That is amazing. We're going to create a new list, add cards to list. All right, so that was pack number 1. Pack number 2. Okay, we got Fairy Lenny, Starry Loop, that's all right. Tangle Nut Gun, Freezing Potion. I mean, depending on the other cards we get. We'll see. 3. Ooh, we got Red Cow. Red Cow is amazing. And the Yellow Jub, love to see it. Lightning Lenny, that's could be a good card in the reveal meta if we end up with the Queen Fiora. Ghost Paintbrush, there we go. Let's go. That's great. We got the Shield of Scorching. That's one of the better pieces of equipment in this set.
Pack number 4. Scorchio. All right, we've been getting a lot of fairy pets. Nothing too much to note here. Bruce Avenger is fine. Pack number 5. Fairy Shoiru. Yeah, we're getting all of the fairy pets. And this is where we don't open a fairy paintbrush in order to play them. We'll see. We'll see. The Shoiru, too. I mean, that's pretty good to pair with our Fire Shoiru. We got the Gellert to be able to play Gellert. Good. Pack number 6. We have a second Fairy Shoiru. Lovely. A Battle Fairy Staff for this Fairy build that we're that we're opening. We got the fire Chia. Okay. We will at least have some fire pets, provided we open Chia. Here we go. We've got a ghost Chia. Okay, teeny hot dog. Fine. Castrolus is pretty good for those ghost decks.
All right, number 5. Ooh, Muka. Yeah, love to see it. Fairy hot dog, amazing card. That's going to be a staple across all the decks that we're going to be building from here on out. Sergeant Brexis is a really good card if we can pull Judge Hogg. So, we'll see. Ooh. Fire Mincy, okay. Another Lightning Lenny. Uzaro, that's great for hand disruption on the opponent. Number 7. Ooh, we got the Soup Fairy. Let's go. All right. Although I think we already have that from the deck. Siona, amazing card. Target 2 legends in your discard, add them to your inventory. Piece de Resistance. There's a lot of decks that run double Siona, especially on early games here. All right, we're on number 8. Ooh, Blackwing, great card. Love to see it. Battle Fairy Dagger. Hubert, my main man. He's going to find all those dogs.
Pack number 8. Ooh, Rainbow Walkie. Okay. There is a Ghost Walkie, so maybe we'll get lucky and pull that. We still need the we still need the Rainbow Paintbrush to go with it, so hopefully we'll pull one. We got the Starry Walkie in the same pack. Perfect. Okay. Oh, Blackwing. Okay, if we are able to go into the fairy strategy, Blackwing is going to be really good. It's really solid consistency anyway, but it would be nice if we could pair that with the fairy cards. But so far, it's not looking that great. Next up, the Fairy Tekka. We are getting all of the fairy pets here. Siona is going to be solid. All right, pack number 11. Another fairy pet. There's so many fairy pets. No paintbrushes to go with it. Complete dud of a pack, unfortunately. Nothing to talk about here.
I used to run Hubert in my lab decks back in the day. It's been a hot minute since I've seen him, though. All right, we're on number 9. Oh, we got the Blade of the Battle Fairy, and then I saw the dagger in the last one. Nova Blade, that's another good piece of equipment. Roll 1 dice, heal 1 on success, deal 1. Number 10. Another Fire Paintbrush. Okay, Blade of Supernova. Alright. Another Blade of Battle Fairy. So we got a bunch of the reveal equipment already. Come on. We got to get that queen. We need her. She is the key to that deck. Oh, Rainbow Paintbrush. Now, we haven't pulled any rainbow pets yet, but we got Fires. We talked to add to the fire. We're definitely looking at a super aggro, equipment-heavy deck here, I think. All right, where are we at? So number 12. Ghost Paintbrush. I think that's the second one. So we could go Fire Ghost. I have seen quite a few ghost pets as well. Teeny Hot Dog, Calvera's Potion. Roll 3 dice for each success, plus 3 attack, 3 defense, or 3 agility. And you get to choose, so you can stack if you really want to. 13. Let's see what we got. Oh, Rainbows We Talk. So we have the Rainbow Brush, we have Rainbows We Talk, we have Fires We Talk. I could go Rainbow Fire. Ooh. Alright, and Pat Devil's Evil Twin. So we've got some replay on the equipment as well. Okay, that's nice. Fire Shoiru, good card. Dr. Flexo, one of the better draw cards earlier on in the series here.
There we go, a Ghost Paintbrush. Okay, we'll have access to another color now. That's great. Blade of the Battle Fairy. I feel like we have not been opening enough Battle Fairy equipment, but we'll have to see if we can get a little bit lucky. Pack number 13, here we go. Breadmaster is pretty solid. Angry Tax Beast is a powerhouse. Good to see that. Still need a fire paintbrush. Would not mind a fairy paintbrush with all the fairies that we opened. We have a second rainbow, the Rainbow Poogle. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely huge if we could get a rainbow paintbrush. Oh my goodness. We've gotten so many pets. We've got a second Battle Fairy staff. Okay. Not bad. We've got a bunch of pets. And nothing else to talk about here. We got our playset of Teeny Hot Dog, which is nice. Here we go. All right, another fairy. Got Fairy Irie, and we already had these. So another Gellert color, I guess, is fine. Green Jub Jub is not nothing. We haven't pulled an alternate color for it yet, but that 14 base HP with those tank stats could matter.
Ooh, another fairy hot dog. We got the battle fairy staff as well. So we still have the reveal equipment coming through. We can still play the 2 of fairy hot dog currently at this point in the series. Way later on down the line, in the current timeline as of right now, fairy hot dog is limited to 1. So we have 2 until, you know, it's banned or limited, I should say. Oh, another Dr. Flexo. Great. Love to see it. Eyes of Dark. That's another amazing draw card, especially if you're going to run some discard Jadora equipment. Balthazar. Now, we might need him because we haven't pulled our own fairy yet. And we're at 16 out of 24. We're going on to 17 now. It's making me a little nervous. Sarah and Daisy. Okay, okay. We got all the Zweetox in this pack. All of them. Number 18. Oh, okay. That's we got Tax Beast. That's a nice one. Hot Dog of Justice, an absolutely mandatory card in this current meta. It's the only hand trap, basically, at this point in the game. We got second Sarah and Daisy. Shield of Fairyland adds onto the reveal stuff if we can pull the queen.
All right, next pack, we've got Fairy Gellert, perfect, with the Starry Scorchio. Bank Manager might be necessary with the way these pulls are going. Oh my goodness. These pulls have been rough, let me just say. But maybe this next pack will make up for it. Well, we got our second Angry Tax Beast, which is fine. Calvara is looking more useless every day. All right, this is pack number 17. Mammoth, okay, solid. Ghostly Hot Dog is really big. That's really nice. And Bruce Avenger. That's not a bad pack. We will take it. Pack number 18. Let's go. Vera! Woo! And we have a Judora's Wand handheld wearable Grundo's Warehouse Code. That does nothing for us. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that, but I will gladly take that. The Vera is a huge pickup. Pet Devil's Evil Twin, not bad either. That could be relevant this episode. We have all those equipment from the starter deck that we could use to bring back, so that is nice to see. Blade of Ultra Nova. Oh, this could have been any other ultra rare. I guess I'll take it. That's fine. We've got Usel Defender, which is really good. Shout out to Hot Dog. The Hot Dog might actually be playable in this set.
Marina. Okay, so we did get a fairy, but it's not the one I was expecting. And I have seen a fair amount of potions in here, so we might have to explore something with that. That'll be interesting. All right, number 20. Let's see what we get. Another Ghost Brush. We don't really need that. Another Fire Shoiryu. We don't need that. Getting a lot of repeats at this point. 8, 21. Second Eyes of Dark, like it. The Pant Devil, great card, level 1 equipment removal. Captain K, I can't say I've ever actually seen anyone play Captain K in my entire career of Neopets Battledome TCG. Number 22, we're almost done. Oh great, a Grundo Warehouse code, I wonder what that is. But we did get Vera. Okay, that's great. That's a much needed card. Hot Dog. I mean, Pant Devil's Evil Twin for the replay. 23. Come on. Give me a fairy. Come on. Battle Fairy Staff. Alright. Last pack. Come on. Fingers crossed. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, Purple Blob Potion, Ubiquitary Elixir, Bomber. I guess that kind of seals the deal. We're playing a Marina Potion deck with Aggro Fire Ghost, I guess. I don't know. Let's go take a look at this list here.
2 more packs to go. Let's just open it up. Let's see. Fairy Zweetalk, excellent, with no fairy paintbrushes. We've gotten so many fairy pets and so few ghost pets, which sucks because we got the ghost paintbrush, but you know, it is what it is. 4 more packs to go. Let's get it. Oh, a second Vera! Huge! Alright, 2 Veras is really sick. Love to see that. 3 more packs left. Come on. Oh, we've got an avatar. That is the most exciting thing in this pack. Why do we get the evil twin blue Aisha plush avatar? Interesting. We got Eyes of Dark, which is a really good card. Just draw 3, and then if we have some discard synergy, that'll make it even better. 2 packs remaining. Come on, come on, come on. No paintbrush. We got a Tax Beast, which is really good. Got a Ghost Aisha. But, oh no, I don't know about this one. We've only got 1 last pack. Oh, please. We need a rainbow paintbrush. We need a ghost paintbrush. Or a fairy paintbrush. We have gotten 1 ghost paintbrush, but I would like a second. But I'll just take whatever paintbrush I can get that's not starry. I would take a second fire paintbrush too. Just for a little bit more consistency. Come on. Please let us get another paintbrush here. Oh, we got a fairy paintbrush! Okay, and a fairy hot dog to go with it. So we might have a fairy strat on here. I don't know. We'll have to go take a look at what we have. I'll see you guys in the deck profile.
Okay, so Marina, Soup Fairy. Got the double Lightning Lenny, double Dr. Flexo, 1 Siona, 1 Blackwing, Tax Beast. Okay, so we did get some draw power. We got the double Eyes of Dark. Muka is another great card. Equipment removal, and then you get to play a card. Vera, another great card. Too bad we only got 1. But what did we get? I don't think we really ended up with much of the Jadora equipment. We only ended up with the wand, which in itself is not that great. So I think we're gonna have to go with at least 1 Shield of Scorching, probably the Nova Blade, the Supernova, and maybe even the Scorch Stone. I mean, that did come in handy during the last match too, and we do get to use those cards, so we're basically using all of this and building onto the starter deck that we had. And I got some ideas. So what did we get for potions? So we've got Exploding Potion 1 of, Ubiquitary Elixir 2 of, Freezing Potion, 2 of Calvaras. Yeah, that really looks like I'm going to be building a potion deck. And maybe maybe we'll throw in Berry for the memes. Roll 10. For each 6 rolled, deal 1. For each 1 rolled, take 1. It is an absolute meme of a card, and I love it as a gamer. So, okay. I think that is where we're going with this. Fire aggro. Ghost. Yeah. Potions. We got to use our girl Marina. She was the only one that answered our call for help. So, all right, we'll see you in the Battledome, Bobby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is the deck that we were able to come up with for week 1. We did lean into the Fire Fairy strategy here. Starting off with the main deck, we got the Fire and Fairy paintbrushes. We only have 1 of each. We only pulled the 1 and the Fire paintbrush courtesy of the Fire deck. We got Naya in there, just because if you play Naya, you just win the round. Soup Fairy for that consistency. Double Angry Tax Beast, Blackwing, Bruce Avenger. We have 1 Eyes of Dark and 2 Corbat Defender. Nilo, because he's the best card in the game. 2 Pant Devil's Evil Twin to recycle all of our equipment. We have 1 Breadmaster, 1 Pant Devil, 1 Uso Defender, 2 Vera, 1 Battle Fairy Dagger, courtesy of the OBL packs. We have 2 Battle Fairy Staff, 1 Blade of Ultranova, 1 Blade of the Battle Fairy, a Dual Expert Bow, 2 Shield of Scorchings, Sturdy Blue Sword, Fairy Hot Dog, Flaming Hot Dog, and the Ghostly Hot Dog, along with Judor's Potion and Purple Blob Potion for the extra damage. And then we have 8 movement and 8 attack code stones. And for the pets, we went with Gellert, Lenny, Shoru, Teko, and Uni, because that's who we have the Fairy and Fire colors for. Of course, Fire Uni, if you have access to the Fire paintbrush, you just go Uni and you just win the round. So without further ado, let's see what Riot pulled and get into the game. It's time to battle. All right, well, episode 2 of the Neoquest Saga. I'm so excited. I had a lot of fun with drafting and deck building. I remember the last time. This was a lot of fun doing this format, so I'm excited to see what you pull. Hopefully it's not as good as last time.
Last time I was absolutely loaded. We are definitely going to see if it's just as good this time.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, let's just jump right into it.
All right.
Oh, and 12. Oh, great rolls. Yeah, I think I'll go first.
All right. Waste those rolls for me right away. I love it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, I didn't shuffle. You know what? I'll take it as my mulligan.
I did shuffle, but I too will have to mulligan.
Okay, that is fine. Yeah, that is satisfactory. Let's go this guy.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go this one.
Awesome. Well, good luck.
All right. Good luck
on our journey through the Neoquest loop. Okay. I'll draw. Code stone. And then I'm gonna play a Battle Fairy Staff. And pass to you.
All right. I have an inkling of what's happening here, and I do not like it already. We're going to go attack code stone. And I'm going to have to go straight to battle.
Okay. Ooh. I do get 1 reroll. There we go. All right. I'll take 1 crit.
Okay.
And I will draw. All right, pretty good. I'll attach a speed code stone. And we are also just going to go to battle. I'll use the effect of my Battle Fairy Staff. Ah, it's a code stone. I'll go to the bottom. And I will attack for 4.
Alrighty.
Ooh, there we go. And I'll reroll these 2. Oh, nice. Take 2.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and take away one of those rerolls.
Sure.
Yep. And then we're going to go straight to battle.
Okay.
Riveting. Riveting gameplay.
This is crazy content here. Reroll 1. No, that's going to miss. I'll take 2. All right, I draw. Ooh, there we go. All right, attack code stone, and I'm gonna play an Eyes of Dark. So draw
Nice
3.
play, nice play.
Oh, that's so good. You know what? I'm gonna opt to not discard anything.
Okay.
We're gonna go to battle. I'll use my Battle Fairy Staff. It's a code stone. Okay. To the bottom you go, and I will attack for 5. Oh, nice.
Oh no.
And I'll reroll this 1. Oh, it's a miss. Okay. Take 4 damage.
Oh man. All right. Let's draw. That is a card. Okay. Let's go Agility Codestone. Let's go Nova Blade.
Ooh, okay.
We'll go to battle. I will roll for the Nova Blade here.
Yep.
That is a miss.
Okay.
And then let's roll to attack.
Oh, no. We're tied on speed now.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll take both of those. All right. I will draw. Oh, yeah, that card is crazy. All right. Codestone.
Yep.
And maybe I save it. I'm in kind of a weird spot. Oh, I actually think I want a do-over of my hand. I'm gonna play the Breadmaster. Any response?
No response. You're good.
All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And with the Breadmaster, we are going to... Oh, I could do that.
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
I think I will. I'm going to Angry Tax Beast.
Oh, no. Okay, I will turn that over. Let's group it. Let's shuffle it. Okay. Can I ungroup it somehow? We'll just take it out. Okay. Shit. Let's go. One of these cards
I think I
really
could just
want to
rip
keep.
them out of your hand, but...
Let's go that one.
Uh-huh.
And that one.
Okay.
Oh, no, I wanted that sword.
And I will draw 2. Excellent. We'll go to battle. I'll use my Battle Fairy Staff. It is a purple blob potion. I will go to discard. And I will attack for 5. Ooh, just 1 crit. I do get 1 reroll again. Nice, 2 crits. All right,
Nice.
go ahead.
All right. Let's draw. Interesting. Let's go Freezing Potion.
Oh, no. Okay.
Roll.
No.
Success. All right. Perfect. Love it.
Okay,
and then we'll go to battle phase. We'll roll for the Nova Blade.
Oh,
Also a success. And we're attacking.
And block for 3. Ooh, nice. You're at 5. I'm at 6. Okay, I'll reroll this one. Oh, sick. I will block you completely.
All right.
All right, I draw. Ooh, that's not bad. All right, I'm going to play a ghostly hot dog. I'm going to discard this Pant Devil's Evil Twin to add back this Angry Tax Beast. And then I'm going to play Angry Tax Beast for turn.
All right.
What do we got there? 2 Code Stones? Nice. I will happily take that. I am frozen. So I'll just... You know what? I'll reveal for staff anyway. It's a Code Stone. All right, go ahead. It's your turn.
All right. Let's draw. Wonderful. Let's go to battle phase. Roll for the Nova Blade.
Uh-huh.
That's a hit.
Oh!
And let's attack.
I'll block it.
All right.
All right, that Nova Blade is really annoying. Oh, lovely. You still have 6 HP. I mean,
Yep.
there's a very good chance I lose, I think. Let's just go to battle. I'm going to use my Battle Fairy Staff. And nope, that's not one. And we'll attack for 5.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
No. No.
Oh, okay, missed. That's 4 damage. Oh my goodness, you'd be knocked out if it weren't for that Nova Blade. Go ahead.
Yep. All right. Interesting.
Oh, now I'm regretting not doing something.
Let's go to battle. I'll roll for the Nova Blade.
Yep. Okay,
That's
okay.
a miss. Now I just need to swing and hit you with the proper amount of dice. That's 5. Oh.
Okay. I'll reroll the 1. Nice. I will take 1 damage. We live.
I think that's my death.
All right, I draw. That is a great card for next round. Let's just go to battle. Let's reveal for staff. Fairy Paintbrush. All right, you get to see my strategy. Not if...
Okay.
I'm sure you already see what's in play, but here we go. Come on, I need 2 damage. Oh my goodness, I don't think you can block that.
Nope, I can't block that. I can block
Let's
2.
Go.
Oh,
Heck
man.
yeah. Our first win of the series. Nice. All right. Let's get a little crazy. I'm gonna go Uni. Notably, we don't have the fairy Uni yet. Unfortunately.
I'll go. You know what?
Heck yeah. All right.
Yeah. Let's draw. That is a card. Let's go attack Code Stone.
Okay.
And we'll go to battle.
All right. Nice. I will take 2 damage.
All right.
I draw. Attack Code Stone. And, you know what's a pretty good card? Something, you know, it's okay. I mean, some people call it underpowered, really.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play our good friend Naya.
Oh, man. I had a feeling.
Here we go. We're playing the fire paintbrush. Unfortunately, I did pull a couple rainbow pets, but no rainbow paintbrushes. So we're just gonna have to do a straight up normal +1 stat boost from Naya. But we're gonna be attacking for 7 with a movement of 8. So you know, I think we're doing pretty good here. Oh, and 3 crits. I'll be re-rolling these 2. Another success. Take 4 damage.
Well, they're halfway there already. Wow. Okay, let's go agility codestone.
Uh-huh.
This makes me real sad because I definitely was not as lucky on the pulls in my box as you
Oh
seem to have
no.
been.
I think you've seen the
Uh,
best of my pulls just now. I'm gonna be honest.
I guess we're going to battle.
All right, blocking for 2. I'll take the 2 crits.
Okay.
Draw. And let me show you my secret weapon, the sturdy blue sword.
Love it.
And yeah, I'll attack for 8. Oh my goodness, I think that's round.
Yeah, I can only block. Yeah, that's round. I can't even block all of that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
Well, compared to last week,
I see how it is. Absolutely denied me all my cards.
yeah. Hand loop the angry
See,
tax beast.
if you hadn't have hit me with that angry tax beast the first time, and I could have gotten out the supernova,
Yeah.
that would have been a little better. But you got rid of the one the one card I wanted to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I was honestly gonna breadmaster for Usul Defender, and then I was like, wait, I'm level 4.
Yeah.
What were your pulls like? What all did you get?
They were pretty horrible. We got like, you know, some ghost paintbrushes, another fire paintbrush. I got Marina. That was the only fairy that I got.
Okay.
So we ran, you know, some potions and stuff, but I didn't get Breadmaster. I did get like double Dr. Flexo, and that was, you know, kind of it for draw power.
Yeah.
I was lacking. That's for sure. It was probably the worst box in the history of all boxes.
I actually pulled a full fire fairy package. Unfortunately, I only got 1 fairy paintbrush, and it was actually in the very last pack I opened.
Okay.
I got the fairy paintbrush. So I'm running 1 fairy paintbrush and then the fire paintbrush that I got last week. And then we got the Naya. We did get Rainbow Walkie and Poogle, but yeah, sadly no rainbow paintbrushes. I also pulled a Blade of Ultranova, which is cute.
Okay.
I got double Vera and double Angry Tax Beast, which is pretty scary.
For the resource denial, I think I only ended up with Tax Beast and Uzaro, so and they were one of, so it wasn't that great.
Yeah. I also got. Okay, so my Battle Fairy equipment was actually pretty lackluster. You saw the one staff. I actually got 2 staffs, 1 of the blades, and then actually, courtesy of my pity OBL packs, I got 1 Battle Fairy dagger. Which, by the way, I got completely scammed. I got the Battle Fairy dagger, which will be played exactly this week and maybe next week, and I got 2 Huberts.
Yep.
So, unfortunate OBL luck there. What did you spin on the winner's wheel?
I ended up spinning the Shop Wizard R card, slot. So I'm pretty sure we agreed that was copying a rare from the set that we had been playing, right? So that would have been a rare out of the starter decks, which I honestly
basically everything.
Do.
Oh, you didn't pick it yet? Oh.
I didn't pick it yet because, you know, I built the deck and there wasn't really deck space at the end of it all for anything else. And what I could have picked out of the starter decks wasn't, you know, it wouldn't have made a difference at the end of the day. So
well, you could have gotten that second Nilo.
I forgot second Nilo is a thing still.
It is. We have access to Nilo.
Okay. I got to keep that in mind in case I get the lab package.
Ooh. Yeah, next week, 25th anniversary. Curious to see how those polls will go.
Yes. The question is, will either of us get the lab?
We'll just have
Or
to find out.
are we gonna have to proxy this in on agreement that we actually get to do something? We'll see.